What's going on, yo? Welcome back to Cigar Ralphie. I'm gonna start off this week. I'm gonna do at least 3 videos with UK artists from the UK, predominantly hip hop. I'm gonna do because we all know there's a lot of good stuff comes out of the UK. A lot of good stuff comes out of there, and as far as all different genres and stuff. But I want to focus on hip hop mainly because as far as hip hop in the world, anywhere else in the world, obviously the United States is ahead of everyone when it comes to hip hop because that's where it was born. In the UK, I said in my last video that they're, and when I said I hope nobody took it wrong, that they're back 10 years is because they're not at the level as far as business and just at the level that hip hop is. That rap music, hip hop, the whole culture is in the United States. I don't think anybody in the world is. And I'm gonna explain after I see this right here. This is a guy named Bugzy Malone. I believe Bugzy Malone. I don't know if that's his real name. I don't think that's his real name, but no parent names their kid Bugzy. But Bugzy Malone, I believe, was a gangster also. I think Italian. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't look that up. That's my fault. I should have. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this. Fire in the Booth. Fire in the Booth is where it's one of those shows like the Hot 97 freestyles or whatever, where they go in, they just spit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to explain to you why they spit the way they spit.
Yo.
From the UK. Already heard the accent.
Turn up.
I'm expecting some fire already. I don't know why.
Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one she got evicted from. Went to McDonald's, ordered a cheeseburger and chips on an addicted one. Then I heard, can I get a picture? Stood there and I took 15 pictures done with 15 different kids. I was there on the phone, but I left tongue twisted done. I know I paint pictures with words, but I didn't know I was the gifted one. And now they say I put money on the map, so I hashtag 0161. Drove back past my mum's house, looked through the window, wanna reminisce.
Did you see what did y'all see? Hold on. You know I'm gonna stop it. Did y'all see what happened there? The beat caught up to him. He didn't catch up to the beat. Normally rappers have to catch the beat. Sometimes he just started rapping, right? He just started rapping, and it was fire what he was saying if you were listening to it. And the beat, when you listen to the beat, it was like he's off beat, and then the beat caught up to him. He didn't catch up to the beat because he never changed his flow. But anyway, let's keep going.
Shouldn't have done that, cause now I'm having flashbacks of the days when I had hectic fun on Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and I was on my Nintendo all day long. I could hear loud shouting downstairs, back and forth like ping pong. The gift came with a curse. Ever since 10 years old, my head's been gone. And now I wanna climb to the top of the Empire State Building just like King Kong. Had problems with the DVLA, so I was on a bus arriving late. But now the S-line floats like a butterfly. I'm feeling like Cassius Clay, but I'm not a heavyweight. The only thing heavy is the weight of the world on my shoulder. I used to be afraid of an older until I put in a revolver. I was cold then, now I'm colder. I voice note lyrics, you write in a folder. I'll build your lyrics up into a Rizzler and blaze them all like I was a stoner. If you see me and I'm sober thinking, know that I'm an imploder. That means I hold it in, but if I explode, I'll be like vinegar and baking soda. Jesus, I got them thinking. If this guy from Manchester, the wordplay's heavy just like Sylvester, and I'm taking over like I'm on a Vespa. And when I say I got boxes of cheese, I'm not talking about Red Leicester. And why do I laugh at MCs? A king will always laugh at a jester. A pause will always pass a fiesta.
Hold on. I gotta take that in for a minute. Hold on. That line, that shit was hard. A king will always laugh at a jester. We have to stop sleeping. I'm not talking about no politically correct shit because we have to love everybody. No, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why we gotta stop sleeping on other people's hip hop, okay?
You're looking at Manchester's best. I'm from a place where nobody's impressed and don't want to see nobody progress. So they take shots in my ego, but I got a built-in stab-proof vest. I've been stabbed in the back so much I'm like Jesus in the Passion of Christ. I was sat counting about 25 grand. I got delusional. The Queen started talking. I was like, Queen, why is everyone warring? She said politics are boring because he saw propaganda and comes down to the fact that money's more important than poverty and feeding the poor. The rich get rich, we get ignored. Middle-class people that have done everything what the government told them struggle to pay bills because when they go to the bank, he says their account's been frozen. So damn right, I'm taking doors off hinges. I'm running in through the hallway, holding a big boy sword like a Viking, but I never been from Norway. Anybody comes at me, I stick it right in cause I don't do foreplay. I make a man bleed sick, so it looks like tomato puree. You're looking at Bugzy Malone, every video's a new part of my story. And I was born back in 1990, so now we're on about episode 40. I say look when I'm spitting, cause I spit bars in high definition. It's like watching a widescreen television, and this one here's like 007. Why? Cause I'm on a one-man mission to put my town on the map. I'm repping, but I'm worse than a nuclear weapon, cause I make your whole town go missing. I know when I've said something sick, when I see a man's head start tilting, I'm like Wolverine from the X-Men, cause the metal is built in. I've not set fire to the roof, I've set fire to the whole building. Charlie was gonna jump out the window, could have smoke in the room, could have killed him. Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one I got evicted from. Drove straight past, onto the motorway and straight into the distance done. Looked in my rearview mirror.
That flow is crazy, bro. I'ma download the shit out of this. That shit got me right here, man.
Thinking about the past on a majestic one, cause if I didn't go through what I went through, then I probably would've never wrote this song. Bugzy Malone, 0161, money on the map. Listen, there's a lot to be said, a lot to be told, lot to be confessed. I'm holding those, so I'm overly stressed. I
came in hard.
I'm known to the feds, trying to be cool, but I'm losing my head. Plus I heard a couple man wanting me dead. Tell them man that we got the machine, and I see them when you get out of pen music. I see them when they hit road. I be on your TV and your stereo, I be on your BlackBerry and your iPhone. Everybody knows about Bugzy Malone, but I gotta confess, in 010 I fell off. Made 10 quid, made bear man jealous. Spent every penny in about 6 weeks, but I don't care now that I'm back well off. Fuck bitches, I just do big bits. I'm just trying to get rid of boxes like Kellogg so I can get the Kawasaki Ninja. Matte Black, I'm a rider, and they forgot me, a machine, ninja, red up. Tell my man I'll take his head off. I die for my family and that's on my mum's life. Did they forget these, my brother? Did they forget I come from the gutter and I spent 07 in the slammer? Never seen the summer, they let me out, and I ate man like I never had a dinner. Pray to the Lord like I never been a sinner. Take off the front door like I'm onto a winner. Gamble my freedom, every day I wake up, you would've thought I was a roulette spinner. I go in or they just go in. I'm Bugzy Malone, the wickedest thing since Lucifer dropped with a broken wing. They spill the beans like an open tin, but I'm ODT, so I'm on this thing. Tell them Gunchester run this thing. I them up, put the ting in the mouth, I make the legs shake. Bondage ting, yo, I'm the general, frontline soldier. Run this grime thing 10 times over. Go tell Chipmunk not to be cheeky. Grime is a roll ting, my man's hopeless. Go make a pop tune. Fuck your A's and B's. You went from Chip Diddy Chip to the streets. Oops a daisy, I'm not in your league. Well, I've been on the road playing hide and seek. Hide from the feds, seek my enemies. It's like I've got some freaky disease. Cause when I say turn into the devil, it's like bare bitches drop to the knees. I've been dissecting boxes of cheese since I was 18. I had 5 workers, that's 5 phones. 5 days in, we made 5 G's, that's 2 grand profit.
Yo, if this motherfucker drop, if this motherfucker right here, if this was a song on his album, I've never heard this dude. I swear I've never heard him. And I'll explain that later, man. Just.
You gone mad? I made 10 grand in about 5 weeks. That's no secret, man, know me. Bugzy Malone's not just an MC. I got locked up, age 16, so fuck Chipmunk in his A's and B's. I read this grime thing properly. 0161, watch how they walk with me. Trust me, watch how they walk with me. And fuck that though, cause I spent that fast. No money management, fucking with cash. These days, man, just say fuck the past. Nowadays, my whip's better than your dad's. My old headmaster used to have a Jag. Now that I'm buying and selling those whips, I got one of them parts up on the path. Tell the headmaster my S-line's faster, and I'm still going on wicked and bad. Expel me, are you having a laugh? Everyone knows the recession is bad. You might as well go remortgage your gaff or downgrade. Now that I'm paid, I'll put the mortgage dipper on that. I'll pay the mortgage dipper plug. Yo, fuck the headmaster and everyone I beat up, cause it's your fault that I'm on this path. It's your fault that I seen man get stabbed. It's your fault I nearly got shot in the back. It's also your fault that I'm on a track. And I make way more money in the trap. I'm Bugzy Malone, going on cold. Now they say I put money on the map. Oh, I put money on the map. Yo, Bugzy Malone, 0161. Money on the map. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Robert Green, man. Robert Green for putting me on to this. First of all, I never heard it. He's probably been rapping for a while, and a lot of UK guys been out for a long time. Hell, we had Slick Rick. He's from the UK, and Slick Rick was from the beginning of hip hop. But I separated from hip hop when it turned into that new pop shit and that all that shit. You know what I mean? Now, let me tell you why. I believe, especially, we're talking about the UK right now. Like I said before, the UK is back. The UK is not up to the level in hip hop where the United States is at, and that is not saying a bad thing. That's not saying a bad thing. Business wise, yes, it is. It's I wish they were. They are gonna get to that level, but they're not there yet. Remember, they started later. Slick Rick had to come to the States to be Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? Rap wasn't the same back then than it was here. So we were ahead already. We were already establishing stuff. By the time we had the Bad Boys and the Def Jams and stuff, they were still just getting rap, just getting little onesies and twosies. You know what I mean? So they are not at the mumble rap level. They are not at the level that we're at, where we kind of have destroyed it and watered hip hop down so much, where it's this, I don't know, pop shit that we have now. You know what I mean? Where people could just go in and not say anything and it's considered rap. They're still at the level where they have to spit. They don't have a choice. They don't have a choice but to spit bars. And I'm gonna give you a good example, okay? And y'all gonna say something about this, but I don't give a fuck, because it is the example is there. And two YouTubers, because now the YouTubers want to rap, right? Two YouTubers, two of the biggest, KSI and Logan Paul, right? Check this out. Follow me where I'm going. These two guys, they did the boxing shit, whatever, but they were doing like diss songs to each other. Okay, they're doing diss songs to each other. Great, they want to rap. Go and listen to KSI's songs. Listen to Logan Paul's songs. It's not because KSI is black. It's not because he's black. It's not because Logan Paul's white, because there's obviously plenty of good white boys. Plenty of good white boys over there in the UK. It's because the culture they were brought up in. The culture that they're in. KSI, I'm not saying he's like a great lyricist or he's the best, but he spits way better. I'll listen to KSI shit way before I listen to Logan Paul's. Why? They're both around the same age bracket. They're both millennials, both in the same age, right? So, but the problem is where KSI is from, over there in the UK and in Europe and stuff, they have to spit bars. They don't have a choice. They can't do the mumble rap. But if you go listen to Logan, he's feeding off his culture, which is right now, which is a culture where you could just have a good beat and say whatever you want to say, and just repeat the same word over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? If you try to rap UK with that shit, the UK cats are gonna be like, "Hey, get the fuck out of here with that." You know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna let you put that out. They're at a point. The UK, that grime, they had to do the grime. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to branch out on their own. Hip hop is worldwide. You listen to hip hop in other countries, and now in Latin America, we're a little more caught up, a little bit more, because we started late too in Latin America. I'm in Africa right now, but I'm from Latin America. I'm from the islands, and we started late, but we're a little bit more caught up. Now we have Latin trap. You know what I mean? And you see the rappers now kind of getting into that, kind of not saying too much on the record, just kind of repeating the same things over and over, which I hope it doesn't get out of hand. But we used to be lyrics, just straight lyrics, you know what I mean? And that's where the UK is at right now. The UK right now, since they're 10 years back, they're 10 years, and you might not understand what I'm saying, but they're 10 years back from the US. They're not at that mumble rap level yet, thank God. So you can go listen to UK and you'll always hear bars. Whether you like the bars or not, it's a different thing, but there will be bars. You know what I mean? The UK's at that level. Listen to this dude, that flow was sick. God forbid, Lord willing, that these producers go to the UK and grab and start, signing these guys, and they start putting out records. You're not gonna hear from American rappers too long if they keep that mumble rap shit up. You're not gonna hear it too long. These guys are gonna put out shit that's gonna make people interested. No, look, the mumble rappers do their thing, but it's not rap. Like, to me, I don't know. I'm not even gonna start hating on them like that. I already hated enough. I don't like hating, but These cats are getting it, man. That shit, I'm gonna listen to this shit again. I'm downloading this, and I'm gonna chop it up to make it, music, so I can, without the middle stuff. That shit was hard, man. Anyway, good looking out, man. Good looking out, Rob. Rob, good looking out, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and I'll see y'all on the next smoke.
Curse. Ever since 10 years old, my head's been gone. Now I wanna climb to the top of the Empire State Building just like King Kong.